First and foremost, I show results like nobody else in the industry does. So this is an account. I'm going to hit a refresh. We're using BuddyX browser. As of now, fake-.com does not support BuddyX. Alongside that, I'm also going to click on this little profile thing here. My editor is going to blur out all of the shit that is not allowed to be seen. Editor, blur out the profile picture, blur out the banner, blur out the stuff up here and whatnot, and the name down here. Okay, anyway, you can do this on Fake Dash. You're not able to actually pull up the profile. So back to the statistics. Anyway, $121,000. We launched this account just recently. Editor, also blur out all of these names and whatnot. But anyway, this is an account we literally launched in February. This girl doesn't have any social media. She doesn't even know that this account exists. Actually, technically she does. She did verify it, but she has no idea. She hasn't done work in months. How the fuck are we able to scale a page from $0 to $100,000 a month every single month? I mean, we're on the 24th. We are on pace for 121,000. How the fuck are we able to do that without her, doing anything? So very simple. I have broken down a framework. I have left it to be as simple as possible, and we're going to talk about all the contingencies and whatnot inside of it. So first and foremost, you're going to buy an iPhone. We're going to do all of this on one account so you fully understand exactly what you need to do. So you're going to buy an iPhone. You're going to jailbreak the iPhone. You're going to install Crane and a VPN. Then you're going to buy an aged account, 2018 and below, on Accounts Market. Then what you're going to do is you're going to set this account up. You're going to spend like 7 days setting this account up. Day 1, change the profile picture. Day 2, upload your first post. Day 3, upload your second post and add some highlights. Day 4, etc. Every single day for 7 to 10 days straight, slowly set up the account so it doesn't get flagged and doesn't get banned. What you're going to do is you're going to use the Crane container, and you're going to log into the Instagram account, and then you're going to make sure you have a VPN on. No, you don't need a proxy. No, you don't need anything else. You simply just need to use a VPN. Instagram does not give a shit. It's the easiest application to run any form of marketing acquisitions on because they don't give a single shit. Throw on a VPN. Next thing, once the account is set up after 7 days, you're going to buy a VPS. You can do Dyn server i7s. Then you're going to install Windows app, obviously, and you're going to load up that VPS. Then once the VPS is loaded up, then you're going to install ads power on it. You're going to plug in that Instagram account that is fully set up finally, and you're going to load it onto your VPS. Make sure that you have BART proxies on the VPS profile so that the Instagram account is, fine. Next thing, like I said, you're going to load up the account and you're going to install Cupid AI. Now, what we have, if we take like a look back, we have bought an iPhone 8, we jailbroke it, we set up an account over 7 days straight, and all we did was just use a VPN, okay? We literally just used a VPN to set it up over 7 days. Then what we did is we bought a VPS, we then installed ads power on that VPS, and then we logged that same Instagram account into the VPS, okay? We logged it in. So now I am on my VPS, on ads power, in that browser profile, logged into the Instagram that I spent all this time setting up on that Instagram account. Then through that, we then install Cupid. So it means that Instagram is sitting on a browser with Cupid turned on, okay? Which means if somebody were to follow it, Cupid would start chatting and send them to the OF page. Now, what I'm going to do with that same exact account that I just set up on the phone is I'm going to start following people. Now, when I follow people, they're going to then follow me back. And what happens when they follow you back? Cupid immediately starts chatting with them and then sends them over to the OF. Now, there are a few little contingencies. I would like to give this example. So if I stood up one day and I didn't even have a product and I didn't really dress nice and I went out and I was doing door-to-door sales, would I get any sales? No. Okay, nobody wants my offer. Now, let's say the next day I learn how to sell, but I still don't have a product and I'm still dressed like trash. Am I going to get any sales? No. If I go outside and I'm dressed nice and I learn how to sell and I have a good product, now I'm going to start getting some sales, okay? So as I compound confluence pieces, my conversion ratio is much higher. So make sure your Instagram account is set up. Make sure your Cupid settings are very good so that you're converting at the highest rate. On average, you're going to get about 9% follow back. So if you follow 1,000 people, 9%, you're going to get 90 people to go ahead and follow your accounts back. From the 90, you're going to get 7% conversion from Cupid, which means you're going to get 6 subs a day if you follow 1,000 people. So instead of doing this on one Instagram account, you're going to do it on multiple. One jailbroken iPhone can handle about 150 accounts. So if you do 150 times, we're going to do 50 follows a day, which contingency, you need to work your way up to it. So day one of the account doing follows, you want to do 5 follows. Day 2, you want to do 5. Day 3, you want to do 5. All the way up for a first week, you're just going to do 5 follows a day. Week 2, you're going to do 10. Week 3, you're going to do 20. Week 4, you're going to do upwards, getting closer to the 50 area. Okay, so let's say all of these accounts are brand new and fresh, you're just starting, so you can only do 5. You're going to be able to do 150 accounts times 5, which means you're going to be able to do 9 paid subs every single day, because or about 7 paid subs every single day. Now on week 4, you're going to be able to do 50. Okay, so now 9% of boom, boom, 7% of boom. You're going to do 47 paid subs every single day from one iPhone. Okay, it is incredibly easy. Keep everything very simple and basic, because it's not an extraordinarily advanced system. The reason why this works so well, and the reason why I love this strategy, is because it doesn't matter if your Instagram account gets shadow banned or not. Okay, if your account is shadow banned, regardless, if you follow me, I'm going to see that follow. So I'm going to follow you back. I may not see your reels on my recommended, but if you follow with me and you engage with me, I will follow. I will see that notification and I will follow you back based off how good looking you are, right? Based off how that profile picture is looking. One thing that you want to make sure you keep, into account is that you don't want to be following more people than you have followers. So set these accounts up to look nice. Buy some fake followers, buy some fake likes, spread the post out throughout the days. This operation is so fucking simple, and it brings in so many fucking paid subs every single day. Look at this. Last 30 days, we've done about 201 subs every single day for the last 30 days. And this is literally just running. This one is a little bit different. We are running comments. So by all means, if you don't want to follow and you want to just do comments, then just leave comments. And they're the exact same operation, relatively the same standard operation procedure and whatnot. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, please check the link in the description. I have an education program where we go into depth on this and all of these other random strategies that we just make a bunch of money on. And see ya.